Here we go. We're back. No thanks to the fucking... Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, here we go. Part 2 of these construction workers trying to ruin my goddamn day. All right, so where we left off at, we had got the Ionos, Clefairy, full art. We also got a Reshiram, Volcanion, and Mamoswine EX. Alright, so yet again we have... Oh, here's another pack. There was just packs out the wazoo in this piece. Here is the beautiful full art promo card. The packs in a pack. Let's see what this pack consists of. All right, here we go. Lighting's terrible on my hands. Sorry about that. I need to get the actual stand for this DGI. All right, let's see what we got here. The Sheldon's tool. Another piece of crapware one. All right. It's another pack from the ETB. Let's hope the ETB, they didn't give me the terrible ETB. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, starting off very shaky. Very, very, very shaky. Let's see if we did it. The Salamence that everyone has been trying to grab. Voltorb. Masquerena. Nope. Chase card, chase card. Let's do the chase card. Come on now. This might be ending up like Prismatic, and God, I hate Prismatic. Iono's Belly Bolt. Cool. Not what I really wanted, but this is the luck of the drop. Okay. Y'all should really play the Pokemon TCG live. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun, my friend. Alright. Putting that right there. Already I could tell. Another Reshiram. Nothing. I'm getting a booster box tomorrow. And I pray to God I don't crash out. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Alright, so this is a terrible pack. I'm gonna see some YouTubers and see their reviews of the pack. Just so I can see if people are lying. Alright. Nothing. I knew this pack was dull water. As soon as I opened it. I know that sound makes people like butt clench up. And another Reshiram EX. Lord Jesus. Why am I getting so many Reshiram EX? Why? Just why? Alright, last pack magic, and there is no magic in this pack. Oh! Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Stuff is trash. Some of these cards are actually going for like $2 too, so I'm gonna put these into this ETB box. Alright, and then we're gonna get to the stream part. Alright, and this is going off. We don't need you no more. Sorry, buddy. He was hot anyways. Alright, we're back to our regular scheduled programming. Oh wow, he has the master set. Yeah. No black people doing this like that. Let's see what Buddy got to say.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Denver. Inside this workshop,
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, we're going to be talking about Journey Together Pokemon Center ETB. A lot of people have been asking in my comments being like, hey, do you have any tips? Do you have anything to kind of tell us about Journey Together Pokemon Centers? How to set up for this? How to do anything? I'm not going to lie to you. This is the best advice that I can give to you. That's what I will honestly say. Will this work? I'm not 100% sure. Even before I want to start this video, I want to say I am not 100% sure this is going to even drop tomorrow. We have already had 2 restocks of this on the Pokemon Center website since this has kind of been announced. So we'll kind of see what really happens. I am going to be going live tomorrow, waiting and watching to see if this does come out and just hanging out and just chilling. So if you want to stop by tomorrow, come join by. So we'll see you tomorrow. But if you don't know, tomorrow is Journey Together's release. It's official release for Journey Together. It's going to be fun. Can't wait. But the one thing I would have to say though is typically what Pokemon Center has been doing, but they changed it up last time for Prismatic, which is kind of weird. They have been putting more Pokemon Center ETBs onto the market. They did this with Sailor Crown. They did this with a little bit of Surging. Surging I think sold out literally like instantly though whenever that happened. And then Prismatic Evolutions was a different story. Prismatic Evolutions was the first set I know in a long time that they did not restock Pokemon products. What is going on with Prismatic? We don't really know. I think we will still be getting some Prismatic. We'll have to really see what happens. Pokemon literally made a whole nother statement earlier today. We already went over that. That was my other video I went over. But I think we will be getting some more Journey Together Pokemon Center ETBs, because in that statement they kind of said being like, hey, on the Pokemon Center we're going to be having more products, this, that, and the other. So I feel very optimistic about tomorrow getting more products. And I don't think, as right now it says purchase limit of 2, I don't think it will be purchase limit of 2. I think it's going to be purchase limit of 1, just like Destined Rivals. And also, I've heard a lot of people asking, being like, hey, do you need a special link? Do you need a special link for this? To be honest with you, in my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, since the product is already on the page, I don't think you'll need a special link. I don't think you'll need a special link. But if you want to feel better about getting a special link, the special links kind of do help, because in that you know whenever they kind of comes up on the website, that's what the special links are kind of needed for, I guess. You mean like that? Because you know exactly the time that it comes up. You mean like that, you ready, click on that and it brings you straight to the page. So that's the one good thing about the special links. And how do you go about getting the special links? I already talked to the person or trying to reach out to Rattle a couple of times about this, but I'm just going to keep on promoting this until he kind of tells me not to, and I think he would be okay with me promoting this. Join Pokemon Rattle's Discord. Rattle's Pokemon Discord. Please join that. It will be the pinned comment below. My pinned comment, I'll be putting it down there. Please join that Discord. It's a free Discord. Gives you notifications for everything. Definitely helps out a lot. That definitely helped out a lot of people that was in the live stream for Destined Rivals to get some Destined Rivals. So that is where you want to go. Go in his Discord, free Discord. Absolutely amazing he does this, because now a lot of people are starting to, what's it called, charge for these stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of interesting. Just interesting times we're in right now with Pokemon. Everybody trying to make this quick dollar. Crazy. But I would really suggest you to join that. Definitely join that, okay? Now, there's going to be a couple of tips that I want to kind of give to y'all. I know, like I said, this is not going to be 100%. I know this is going to be hard for some people to do. Like I said, I'm just giving the best advice I can give here. I'm trying to give you some kind of information to do this and some kind of way to set up for tomorrow. One, we don't know exactly what time this is going to drop. That's the one thing that really sucks about this. If you want to ask me to kind of guess a time, if I want to just throw some numbers out there, maybe, possibly, what we have kind of seen is it seems about, so it's 5 to 10 minutes before the hour, 5 to 10 minutes after the hour. It's between that 10 to 15 to 20 minute mark that we've seen most of these drops happen. It's really weird. For Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collections, they were dropped around like, I think like 12:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was around that time for that. And I think Destined Rivals dropped around, I want to say 10:05 a.m. maybe 10:55. I don't know exactly the time. It was around that period. I'm pretty sure it was like 10:05, 10:10. It was around that a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then sometimes whenever Prismatic Evolutions came back whenever they came out a while ago, it was around like 8:40 or something like that a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then for Journey Together, the first initial wave of it coming out in the morning, I think it happened around like 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pokemon is doing some weird times right now. I can't really specify a good time for actually going to the website. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I know a lot of people work. I know this will be extremely hard or probably near impossible for somebody to get this. So this is where I kind of want to give you some advice. I want you to try to, this is the advice that I feel like is best to do for you. And some people aren't able to do this. Some people are able to do this. Is reach out to somebody else. Reach out to somebody you know. Maybe it's somebody in your household that is able to do this. Maybe somebody you know, a friend or something like that, that's staying home. And I would suggest for you to reach out to them and be like, hey, if you are on a computer or somebody that you know works from home on a computer or something like that. Me personally, what I realized during the Destined Rivals drop, at least my personal circumstance was the phone was not the best way to go. I have heard a couple people actually being able to get on the phone and it was actually really fine for them. They were able to get it smoothly, but a lot of people that I heard that were on the phone, it was very, very difficult. The computer for me was the best route. My phone was acting up like crazy. I could not do nothing on my phone. It was up to me to be only on my phone. I would have missed it. I was able to get it on my computer. Surprisingly, that worked. So it seems like computer works the best. Like I said, I know a lot of people work. I know a lot of people aren't able to be on a computer, but if you can find somebody to be on a computer, like I said, we don't know the times either, so it's kind of hard. And maybe if you know what time that it drops, you be like, hey, send them a link and they can bring it up, or some kind of way you can work that out. I'm not 100%. Like I said, I'm just giving the best advice. I know it's not 100% concrete here, but finding somebody that can be on a computer, it would be perfect. I would not suggest you to stay home for this because we don't even know if this is even coming up tomorrow, so I would highly not suggest you do that. Like, I won't suggest you to leave work or something like that, do this, to even try to get this. So I would just suggest if you can try to figure out something, a way to get this and be on a computer, try to do that. Computer seems to work the best. Also, join the Discord. That's the best thing, like I said, and look between that 10 to 15 minute period between an hour mark. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be a really interesting day. Not 100% what's going to happen here. Hopefully this works. We'll have to see what happens. This is the best advice that I could try to give here. I'm sorry, I'm not like 100% concrete. I try to give y'all like exact times and stuff like that, but for times right now with Pokemon, it's weird. We don't even know anything. I don't even know if they're going to drop tomorrow. So just kind of want to give y'all the best advice. I hope that kind of tries to help. Just try to find somebody with a computer, join the Discord, and be ready for it. If you can, try to be ready for it. Like I said, I know a lot of people work. It's gonna be a rough one if they do drop it tomorrow, so we'll have to see what happens. Who knows, this might go instantly because they've already had 2 drops, which has been already happening, so we'll have to see what happens. Some people say they're not even gonna drop tomorrow, but I'll be prepared for it if it is. So I hope that kind of helps give you some information to prepare for tomorrow. I know it's not 100% accurate. I know it's not the best information you could probably receive, but it's something that you could maybe try to figure out if it works. I'm sorry I can't give you the best information, but a lot of people have been asking about it, so I wanted to put that out there. Okay, hope this helps.
Alright, sorry y'all, seeing about product. And he's absolutely correct. Do not use your phone to check out on Pokemon Center. It's going to be a shit show. Shout out to him too. Let's see if this guy pulled better than me.
In today's opening, we're going to be battling it out between Journey Together versus Heatwave Arena. These are Pokemon's newest release sets, and both of them pack a punch. Heatwave Arena has so many amazing artworks in it, like Cynthia's Guard Shop, as well as a ton of different Ho-Oh cards. But will the pulls be good enough to beat the brand new set, Journey Together? The set, of course, features tons of really good illustration rares, as well as a bunch of different Belly Bolt, Iono cards, Lily Stelberry, and a ton more. Plus, I want to give away another PokeRev Obsidian pack to one subscriber here on the channel. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications now. But we are working really hard to Japanese set. Yeah, once that set is, I've been wanting to open this set up again for a minute. We opened it one time, and then Journey Together came out. Oh, wait, what? You can actually, oh, I thought, wait, oh, okay, I didn't realize that. So you can get,
The same thing happened to me. So I got the ends Reshiram and the box topper special ends Reshiram. You feel me? I really am like that.
the regular version, and then this is the stamped okay, I did not realize that you could still pull it from the set. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can still pull it, but it's not going to be the one with the stamp on it. I wonder which one's going to be rarer, technically. Like, that's a tough, I don't know. Because you get this one in every enhanced booster box, and there's tons of them. Then this, I feel like, this might sound crazy, but I feel like this one might be actually rarer, if you think about it. Because if you're guaranteed this, but you don't get this in every product. I don't know. That's tricky. I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually don't know. This is kind of like uncharted territory right now. All right. Next pack. Oh my god. No way. That's a secret rare. Wow. All right. Not the one I was looking for, but we do have the SR pull, which again, like I mentioned earlier, could just be a regular full art, which technically once in English is going to be a lot easier to pull. That is the one downfall. I've always mentioned that a million times. In Japanese sets, when you're guaranteed an SR in a box, but a lot of times you could just get a regular full art or something like that. Oh my god! Dude, let's go. Journey Together is going crazy right now. Dude, Journey Together is absolutely crushing Heatwave Arena. Wow, okay. It's not even close right now so far. Journey Together pulls. I've already got 4, including that topper. Oh my god. Okay. We do have the SR from Heatwave Arena, but yeah, well, I mean, there's still so many cards that we haven't pulled from that set too as well. There's a ton of really cool illustration rares that I need to pull. All right. Journey Together. Let's get it. Man, I think Heatwave Arena could still pack a punch if we get a bunch of those.
Just for retrospect, the booster boxes are going for $228. They're normally $160. Oh shit, the enhanced booster box is going for $261. Booster pack is doing God damn. Oh, I have another boost ETB coming. I forgot about that. Damia is going for $5. What card is that? Madernia? Madernia. What card is that? Madernia. Oh shit, that's going for $5. There are like 20 of them hoes. $5. Hey, if you want it, come and get it. No, I'm playing. Hobbs. Zykin. Which one is that one? That one? Okay. Ends Reshiram. Reverse Hollow. What is going on? It's Castle. Articuno. I wanted the Articuno. It's pretty detailed. Over $5. Damn, it's really. These cards are really terrible to pull. Articuno. Wailord. Ionos. Kilo. Swine Up. Lycanroc. Ends Reshiram. Is this the. Nope, this is the normal one. Not giving that up. Oh, wow, that's going for $25? Oh. Noibat, got that. Volcanion, got that. Got that. Got that. That settlement's dropped significantly. That was $258. Oh, wow, that Volcanion's going for that. Okay. Wait. Okay. Blaze again, got that. It's so new that there's not really, just there's cards that I have that's not even on here. All right.
Illustration rares coming up because there's so many good ones. And then I guess we could still get like a gold or honestly a special art rare could still be possible from the box. So it's not over yet. But our SR was definitely a letdown. I mean, I did pull that one literally the first time I opened this setup as well. The one other time we opened it up. So not exactly the card that I was looking for, but let's go. Mamoswine EX. All right, well, what is gonna happen here? Right now, Journey Together, in my opinion, is just way ahead, but, ooh, okay. Got an illustration rare or an art rare. Not bad. I need that Misty's Lapras, dude. I need that Misty's Lapras. That card is sick. We did get the Psyduck a couple times. We need that Lapras. What else do we need from Heatwave Arena? Hot Air Arena. Oh my god, bro, what? This card is sick. Why did I not? Oh my god, I have not given this card enough attention. Oh my god, dude, that is such a good Salamence artwork. What do you guys think of this one? Dude, the cards have been coming out like pretty off-center though from Journey Together, I've noticed. A lot of the bigger hit cards, like especially the illustration rares and stuff. I don't know. A lot of times when I see that, it kind of makes me think that the print presses are running at rapid speed. Because, I mean, I feel like they've been a lot better centered. I mean, they dialed in on the quality control with like English sets, especially Scarlet and Violet era. But I don't know. I feel like those are pretty off. Maybe it's just the stuff that I have. I don't know. Could be. There's different printing facilities and all that stuff. Dude, the Yanmega EX from Heatwave Arena, the SAR looks crazy. There's still so many cards from that set that we have not pulled, honestly. I feel like we should just do another video dedicated to that. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you want to see that or not. I think there's way more artworks that we have not seen that would be really cool to try to go for. All right. Let's see. Heatwave Arena has the goods. Cyndaquil. All right, Journey Together. Just still way ahead now. Way ahead now that we got that Salamence. Like, not even close right now, unfortunately, for Heatwave Arena. But we could catch up. Not on that pack.
If I can't make them stay a little longer, stay here, stay straight, though we feel the shame by the curls, ways, and natural things.
All right, this is an interesting battle. But honestly, the craze continues because the Rocket set is coming. The Japanese version is coming very soon. Then the English one, I think maybe like a month later, a month and a half later, I want to say. I'm definitely nervous for Rocket. I feel like that set has the potential to be as crazy or crazier than Prismatic, just based off everything that's happened.
The Rocket set's going to be way crazier than Prismatic. I kind of got my stuff secured already. So, I will be trying to get the Pokemon Center ETB and Booster Box, so.
Right now, like they literally leaked 2 cards. At least as of the recording of this, there could be way more information by now. But as of the recording of this, because I don't know when this video is going to drop, they literally they've revealed like a really cool Giovanni Meowth card, and then like a Mewtwo EX was like the main ones, I believe. As of the recording of this, there could be more. There could be, honestly, there could be a lot more information by the time this video comes out, even if it's only been a couple days later. But that's where we're at right now, and yeah, it just looks insane. I mean, which is really cool, but oh, the Whale Lord! The Whale Lord's back, dude. This is one of the coolest illustration rares in this set. I gotta say, it's crazy. Look at that ship and those mountains. They look so small compared to the Whale Lord. Dude, Journey Together is just like non-stop insanity right now. I don't know what is happening with Heatwave Arena, but okay, we got a regular EX. Oh, that's not a good card. Going back and forth, so I'm like, it's like when we open up different generations, Sword and Shield, and then like X and Y or Sun and Moon. It's like you have different pack tricks and stuff. It's like, all right, it's a good card. Butterfree. All right. I have no idea. I think I might be doing some of these sets 2 times in a row. I'm just not paying attention half the time where I'm grabbing from. Sigalip, we got Lily's Clefairy. It is just, I can't believe how many more pulls. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you're going to get less pulls overall in the Japanese box, but still. Journey Together, crushing right now. Lechonk, Cubone. Pelipper, Wingle, Magirna. Come on, Heatwave Arena or Hot Air Arena or whatever. Oh, nice. I have pulled this one already as well. I think I've pulled like every card so far that we got from Heatwave today already. But I think we've opened like 3 boxes or something, or 4 boxes on the release. So, yeah, I mean, you're going to get a lot of illustrations. I just want that Lapras. I want that Lapras. Don't ruin my chance to get the Lapras on this box. I think we could still get one more illustration where I can't remember how many you typically get, but just give me...
I found this site called box.gg that'll let you unbox packs on their site and they'll ship the physical cards straight to you. Let's open a few and see what we get. They've got digital boxes that are filled with tons of awesome Pokemon, Magic, or One Piece cards. Okay, I'm shooting for an orange, but that's pretty good. That's okay. Ooh, a purple. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. There we go. Latias EX. That's a super rare card. I'm going to withdraw this one. While I do that, head to box.gg and check it out for yourself.
These are 500 packs of the brand new Pokemon set Journey Together, and we're going to open up all of them and see what's inside, what the hit rates are looking like, and what the top cards feel like. Plus, we're going to check out the exclusive box topper, which hasn't been in the Pokemon franchise for decades. And it starts with having to basically unbox all of these boxes so that we can get all of the packs. It's just like, this feels like that meme where it's like, never mind, I'll find. We'd play the meme, but we could copyright. Okay, step 1. Cut all the boxes open. And the first one I wanted to rip open slowly to reveal. Oh, this is so cool. The box topper. Nice. Ends Reshiram, which comes standard in every single, well, not every single booster box. I think there's some booster boxes that don't have it. But in the States, in the US, if you're like me and in the US, every box should come with one, especially if it says includes 1 bonus illustration rare Pokemon card. That's a dead giveaway. Look at this, dude. We've got box toppers back finally, again, for the first time in a long time. Wow, this is so sick. And it's got like the Journey Together tag on the card itself. This is great. And the print quality actually looks pretty good on this. Like surprisingly good. Okay, now my friends, let's remove all of the packs and promo cards. Okay, oh my gosh. Let's rip. All right, starting off, first pack. Dude, I'm so excited, bro. I was doing some research on the set and looking up the set list and everything else about it. I'm so excited for this guy. So we'll go a little bit slow. Pelipper, Hops Bag. We got Ends Kling Clang. The reverse hollow Beldum. So nice. Cramorant gobbling down the homie. And we've got a Butterfree Hollow, which is a beautiful EX full art trainer card with like the ghostly. We got it, dude. We got the end. We got the secret illustration rare or the SIR and the full art. Bang. Ruffian, hello. Fairy, Lily's Clefairy EX. Mamoswine, Taishin. Oh, Swine Up. First one. There we go. Finally got him. Swine Up illustration rare. Cha-ching. Belly Bolt. Yes, dude. Iono's Belly Bolt EX partner full art card. Just need to select your special. Is it secret or special illustration rare? Because secret illustration rare is SAR. Although I think with Scarlet and Violet, it's actually special art rare in Japanese. But it was secret art rare before, you know? I'm confused. They keep changing it. Maractus. Hey there, laddie. They gave the Dunsparce a full art, which is like, when you open up the Japanese boxes, it's a secret rare, which means you can open up an entire box of battle partners, and the biggest hit that you get is a full art Dunsparce. It felt like a troll when I was opening those boxes. So luckily it's just a full art here. It's not in anything crazy. Brock's Scouting. Oh, there we go. So that's the last full art trainer we needed. Done. Yes, dude. Yes. This is, I hope you can understand why this is one of my favorite cards in the entire set. It's got this beautiful, like...
I read that comment saying he wasn't excited, but I don't know how you could tell someone's excitement, but do you, boo, do you? Fuck it. No one has, so he opened that many packs and got that. Oh, he got two of them. That's interesting. Let's just see what they say.
The best cards to pull from pre-releases for Journey Together, because of course this weekend is when the pre-release is about pulling from your booster packs. Which cards should you be looking to trade for when you get to your pre-release? Well, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I got ya. Now, starting off, there is a big card in the set, and it is Lily's Clefairy EX. No ifs, buts, or maybes here. This is the big card in the set. This is going to be the biggest, baddest, number one card in the set. The Lily's Clefairy Special Illustration Rare. This is just the biggest card around. And when we look at it over in Japan, which is, where we're getting a lot of the information from because it's already out over in Japan, it is significantly higher than, say, Iono's Bellabolt, which is the number 2 card. And when I say significantly higher, I mean more than double. Literally more than double. In Japan, you're looking at about 43,000 yen for Lily's Clefairy, but 19,000 yen for Iono's Bellabolt. It's more than double. It's not even close. We'll get to Iono's Bellabolt in a moment, but just to be perfectly clear, it is Lily's Clefairy by an absolute landslide. And like I say, when I say it's not even close, I really mean it's not even close. And partly it's Lily's Clefairy, and that's kind of a big thing and all of that. But partly, it's actually an absurdly playable card right now. There is a box deck doing the rounds over in Japan of a lot of different stuff in. But there's a lot of Clefairy. We got Teal Mask Ogapon, Wellspring Mask Ogapon, Terrapagos. And essentially this box deck over in Japan is just the best deck in the game right now. This is the number one deck. So not only do you have Lily's Clefairy, and don't get me wrong, it's largely the fact that it's a Lily card and all of that which is pushing the price up, but the fact that it is also absurdly playable means that this is always just going to be a gigantic card. Now, the next biggest one, as I've intimated here already, is your Iono's Bellabolt. And look, Iono's cool and everyone loves Iono. Bellabolt, I mean, what a unit. Just look at the card. What a unit. And yeah, it's a playable card that lets you attach as much lightning energy during your turn as you like to your Iono's Pokemon. The problem is the Iono decks are fine. They're not great. They're not the best deck in the format. They're fine. They're alright. But it's nowhere near as playable. And Iono is not on the same level as Lily. And Bellabolt is not on the same level as Clefairy. And when you add that all up together, we end up with a decent card, don't get me wrong. But it's not the same. It's not on the same level. And I do think that's a very fair statement to make. But along similar kind of lines, only a little bit lower over in Japan. Well, about, to be fair, it's about 70%, but still, we've got En's Reshiram. And this is very similar to Iono's Bellabolt in a lot of ways. It is a card you definitely want to be pulling. It is a popular trainer with a popular Pokemon. It's got beautiful artwork and all of that. But it's not on the same level as a Lily's Clefairy, and I don't think anyone's actually pretending it is. Do please bear in mind that this is a little bit lower than Iono's Bellabolt. Like I say, we're rocking about 70% of it as it stands at the moment. But these are the big three cards in the set. Lily's Clefairy, by far the biggest, a special illustration rare. Iono's Bellabolt, number 2, and Zoroark, number 3. I don't see anything to suggest that things will be different when they come over here. I've seen nothing to suggest that when these cards get released in English, that we're going to see a particularly big...
When you have 5G home internet from Verizon, you can get the entertainment you already love for less, like Netflix and Max.
Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. Kind of looks like there might be something in here, but then it might be a regular hollow, and I'm seeing things. There's Brock Scouting, Rev Hollow Metagross, hey, Rev Hollow Enzorua. Oh, there is something in there. Full Art Lily's Clefairy EX. What a start to the Elite Trainer box. And of course, I've said this many times, the full arts in this new set are so much cooler because they've got the trainer on. Now the gold, that's perfect fit, we don't need that. Now the gold cards are particularly awesome. I really like the gold cards in a way I haven't in the past, but timing. I'm literally sitting here telling you, well, you know, we 11 packs, we really should get an illustration rare, and it's almost like the box is listening and going, you know what? He should get an illustration rare. Also, for anyone watching this video thinking, yeah, I probably could have sold this Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for a decent profit. There's Ordino, there's Lombre, and Magina. But by now, I'm hoping you all know that's not me. I don't order 2 Elite Trainer boxes when they go up for pre-order. I order 1. I want 1. I want to open 1. I want the promos. I buy 1. I open it. I make a video. That's what I do. Right, last pack. This was...
I technically bought 4 now. I'm really a psychopath. But I also sell cards, so if you anything, check out my eBay listings. He made me feel like that's a straight psychopath. My eBay is Isacole-606. I will be posting more cards on there, and yeah, you can buy them. Support blood business. Anyways, that's about it. And thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you for tuning into the content. This is part 2 because part 1 got messed up by construction workers. Y'all have a very, 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 very blessed evening, day, night.